Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a videocast and podcast by www.univrm.com. And today is one of our science current event articles titled Dodging Rocks. In a previous news article, we marveled how the captain of the Costa Concordia cruise ship, with all the modern equipment on same, not to mention looking at the really big rock he was running into, could possibly have done so. One of his excuses was, it wasn't on my charts. In a perverse sense of coincidence, planet Earth, narrowly, in a space context, dodged a rock and no one saw it coming until it was too late. The planet Earth also has lots of modern equipment and people watching for rocks, meteors, comets, etc. But again, no one saw it until it came uncomfortably close. Luckily for us, planet Earth better at dodging rocks than the Costa Concordia. Maybe they would have been better off without a captain. This is an advertisement. Please remember www.univrm.com is offering a new science fiction book series titled Change Hope, released as a series on a chapter and book-by-book basis like the old Amazing Stories magazine. Change Hope available in all ebook formats and as an audiobook. You can purchase by going to www.univrm.com/downloads/. At its closest, the space rock, named 2012 BX34, passed within about 60,000 kilometers of Earth, less than a fifth of the distance to the Moon. It's one of the closest approaches recorded, said Gareth Williams, Associate Director of the US-based Minor Planet Center. Although the asteroid was not visible to the naked eye, Dr. Williams said that keen backyard astronomers had been busy getting a look. We've had three sets of observations in the last few hours from amateur observers in the UK, he said. Several issues surrounding this near miss and our good Captain Earth dodging it bother us. Space is big, and 2012 BX34, the rock, approximately the size of a large bus, not detected until 36 hours before it flew by. No, it would not have sent us to history like the dinosaurs, but were it to have hit, only caused the equivalent of a nuclear bomb due to its size and speed. Experts estimate that asteroids about 460 feet to 140 meters across and bigger can cause widespread devastation near their impact sites, such as wiping out entire countries or gigantic tsunamis, though a larger space rock would be required to cause destruction on a global scale. These rather banal dismissals bothered others too. Leonard Davis, in his column Space Insider, wrote for Space.com an interesting article, partially quoted here. You can read his full article on our website, where it's hypertext linked. Subsequently to the lucky dodging by planet Earth of this, oh, don't worry about it, it was a small rock, the Costa Concordia parallels just keep coming. Scientists and governments decided to form a committee. Quoting from Leonard Davis's article, they can be mean and nasty, and they can mess up our planet big time. They are near-Earth objects, dubbed NEOs, celestial flotsam, such as asteroids or comets that can and have scored direct hits on our humble home planet. A new international consortium has been launched to address the impact threat to Earth, but, more pointedly, to organize, prepare, and implement mitigation measures. Called NEO Shield, the European Commission is providing a significant amount of euros to support the initiative. The undertaking consists of research institutes, universities, and industrial partners in Germany, France, the United Kingdom, and Spain, as well as in the US and Russia. NEO Shield is welcome news, said former astronaut Rusty Schweikart, past chairman of the B612 Foundation, a group dedicated to predicting and preventing cataclysmic asteroid impacts on Earth. He views the effort as the first serious, comprehensive, professional analysis of NEO deflection, one that, hopefully, will deal with its full complexity. It is being done by an international group of participants. This will be key, in the end, to ensure that the results are widely accepted, Schweikert said. Given that there are serious and extremely challenging geopolitical implications to any NEO deflection, this element is very, very valuable, he emphasized. There is an essential element in all this that is not widely appreciated, the development of a game plan. This is distinct from executing the game plan, but without having thought through the options, criteria, triggering elements, and various other things ahead of time, no action will ever be taken, Schweikert said. Developing the game plan will be necessary much more frequently than actually executing it. One of the most important elements will be the almost virgin territory of looking at decision and execution timelines, Schweikert said. The difficult reality in addressing NEO impact threats, Schweikert concluded, is that action will often have to be taken before the impact probability is high enough to make the benefit cost in any easy decision. Waiting for comfortable decisions, however, assures, in many cases, that it will then be too late to act. We greatly appreciate the depth of the article written by Leonard David for Space.com, which, as we said earlier, is hypertext linked in full on our blog. Within the body of this Science Current Events news article, we also appreciate that something is finally being done about real threats to humanity instead of just the noxious fumes most politicians exhale into the atmosphere as they speak. In September, NASA announced that it has spotted about 90% of the largest asteroids, the size of a mountain or bigger, that can come near Earth. About 911 such giant space rocks have been confirmed. Astronomers estimate there are about 981 big near-Earth objects that occasionally creep close to our planet. Is anyone else concerned about the "it wasn't on my charts" excuse given by the Costa Concordia captain? In an advertisement, please remember www.univrm.com is offering a new science fiction book series titled Change Hope, released as a series on a chapter and book-by-book basis like the old Amazing Stories magazine. Change Hope available in all ebook formats and as an audiobook. You can purchase by going to www.univrm.com/downloads/. You can listen to this article via podcast at the iTunes Store by subscribing to the univrm.com podcast. You can also listen or subscribe to our articles via videocast or podcast on YouTube on the UNIVRM channel. This has been a videocast and podcast brought to you by www.univrm.com, and we look forward to bringing you more videocasts and podcasts in future.